Welcome back to the channel where football is explored through structure, patience, and intelligent analysis. This episode brings together another compelling set of fixtures from across different leagues, each offering its own tactical identity and competitive rhythm. These matches are not simply about goals or results, they are about control, discipline, and understanding how momentum shapes 90 minutes of football. Every fixture in today's lineup reflects a different type of challenge. Some are defined by tactical discipline and controlled tempo, while others revolve around physical battles and transitional moments. The aim here is to break down each matchup with clarity, highlighting how teams are likely to approach the game, where the key moments may occur, and how the outcome could unfold over time. Let us move directly into the analysis. Eintracht Frankfurt vs Borussia Dortmund. Correct score 1-2. Prediction: Dortmund win or draw. This fixture brings together two teams with contrasting identities but equal ambition. Frankfurt are known for their intensity, especially at home, where they attempt to impose energy and aggression from the opening minutes. Dortmund, on the other hand, approach matches with greater control, focusing on structured possession and calculated attacking movements. From the start, Frankfurt are likely to press high and attempt to disrupt Dortmund's rhythm. Their objective will be to force mistakes early and feed off momentum created by quick transitions. However, such an approach also carries risk, particularly against a side that excels at exploiting space left behind. Dortmund's ability to remain composed under pressure is a key factor. They tend to absorb early intensity and gradually impose themselves through superior positional discipline. As the match settles, Dortmund's movement between lines and intelligent spacing begin to stretch Frankfurt's defensive structure. While Frankfurt are capable of finding moments of threat, especially through direct play, maintaining that intensity across the full 90 minutes is a challenge. Dortmund's efficiency in turning possession into clear opportunities often becomes decisive in matches like this. A narrow away victory reflects the balance of the contest. Frankfurt may create moments of danger, but Dortmund's composure and tactical awareness give them the edge in key moments. Cadiz vs Sporting Gijon. Halftime correct score 0-0. Both teams to score no. This fixture promises a tightly contested and cautious opening phase. Both teams are known for prioritizing structure over flair, particularly in the early stages of matches. The emphasis here is on discipline, defensive organization, and limiting space rather than chasing early goals. Cadiz typically focus on maintaining compact defensive lines, ensuring that central areas remain protected. Their approach often leads to slower first halves, with minimal risk-taking and limited forward commitment. Gijon, meanwhile, share a similar philosophy, preferring to build gradually rather than expose themselves early. As a result, the first half is expected to be controlled and measured. Possession may be shared, but clear chances are likely to be scarce. Both teams will look to assess each other's patterns and avoid conceding cheap opportunities. The lack of early aggression often results in a tactical stalemate during the opening 45 minutes. With neither side willing to overextend, the match may only begin to open up after the interval. Given these factors, a goalless first half is a logical outcome. The focus will remain on structure and caution rather than attacking risk, setting the tone for a slow-burning encounter. Ulinzi Stars vs Nairobi United. Correct score 1-0. Prediction: Ulinzi Stars win or draw. This fixture brings together two sides known for physical discipline and organized defensive play. Ulinzi Stars, in particular, are recognized for their ability to control matches through structure and composure, especially when playing at home. Their approach emphasizes patience, solid defensive shape, and selective attacking movements. Rather than overwhelming opponents, they aim to limit mistakes and capitalize on moments when the opposition loses concentration. Nairobi United are resilient and capable of maintaining compact defensive blocks, but they often struggle to create consistent attacking pressure. Their reliance on counterattacks means they require space to be effective, something Ulinzi Stars are unlikely to allow. As the match unfolds, Ulinzi Stars are expected to dominate territory and possession without exposing themselves defensively. Their careful approach reduces risk while increasing the likelihood of a breakthrough through sustained pressure. A single goal could be enough to decide this contest. Whether through a set-piece or a moment of individual quality, Ulinzi stars appear well positioned to secure a narrow victory or at least avoid defeat. Getafe vs Real Sociedad. Correct score 0-1. Prediction: Real Sociedad win or draw. This encounter is likely to be a tactical contest defined by discipline and restraint. Getafe are well known for their compact defensive structure and physical approach, often aiming to disrupt the rhythm of technically stronger opponents. Real Sociedad, however, possess a more fluid attacking identity. Their ability to circulate the ball quickly and exploit half spaces allows them to remain patient while waiting for openings to appear. The early stages of the match are expected to be tightly contested, with Getafe attempting to slow the tempo and break up play. Sociedad will likely dominate possession but may initially struggle to find clear paths through the defensive block. As the match progresses, the sustained pressure could begin to wear down Getafe's resistance. The key for Sociedad will be maintaining composure and avoiding frustration, trusting that opportunities will emerge through consistent movement and positional discipline. A single goal may be enough to decide the outcome, with Sociedad's technical quality giving them the edge in a low-scoring affair. A narrow away victory reflects the balance between patience and precision. Preston vs Wigan. Correct score 1-1. Over 1.5 goals. This fixture presents a classic contest between two evenly matched sides, both of whom prioritize work rate and collective effort. Preston and Wigan are known for their physicality and commitment, making this matchup a battle of endurance as much as technique. The early stages are likely to be competitive, with both teams pressing selectively and attempting to establish territorial control. Neither side is expected to dominate possession for long periods, resulting in a fairly even rhythm. As the match progresses, spaces are likely to open up, especially in midfield. Both teams possess the ability to exploit these gaps through direct play and quick transitions. While defensive discipline remains important, the intensity of the contest often leads to opportunities at both ends. Goals may come from moments of pressure rather than sustained dominance. A set-piece, defensive lapse, or well-timed run could be enough to break the deadlock. With both sides capable of scoring but also prone to conceding under pressure, a 1-1 draw reflects the balance of strengths and weaknesses on display. Final recap. This collection of fixtures showcases the many faces of modern football, from disciplined defensive battles to matches driven by tempo and positional awareness. Each game tells a different story shaped by tactical intent and execution. Frankfurt and Dortmund highlight the contrast between intensity and control. Cadiz and Gijon demonstrate the value of structure and patience. Ulinzi Stars and Nairobi United reflect the importance of discipline and timing. Meanwhile, Getafe, Real Sociedad, Preston, and Wigan show how narrow margins often define closely contested matches. Across all these fixtures, one theme remains constant: success is determined not just by talent, but by organization, awareness, and the ability to adapt within the flow of the game. Stay connected for more detailed breakdowns, match insights, and structured football analysis. Every match has a story, and here, those stories are told with clarity and purpose.